lost last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Redskins, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Well, right on, putting old dude on auto.
Some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, and you just want to give yourself a nice simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
11 yards on the pickup, and the Redskins are going to get a 1st down. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Jackson's got it over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring it. Extra defensive back. Here's McCoy. Jordan Reed has it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56. All right, here we go.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Matt Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Redskins have taken a 1st quarter lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it.
I wonder if that's from the preseason.
Scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Then he got off the end there.
And then by us getting the team,
it was almost like the
it just looked like we did it type too.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So a couple failed attempts here for the ground game, assuming you pass here on 3rd.
Doesn't look like you're getting anywhere running the ball at all, so I would agree with you on that one. You got to think about going to the air to try and pick up the yardage you need.
Anything in particular you look for on 3rd and long?
I don't think you go play action here. Just go back in the pocket, get out your hands pretty quickly, and let your receivers do the work. But no second game.
They gonna rape that. Wow. A blast from the fucking past. But my dude, you get that money, son, because I'm not mad at you.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains on the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit.
I called you for 8 hours ago. Oh, this dude, the connection to your kid has been lost. Here we go with this. Hold on a minute. Hello?
Something like that, partner.
What do you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with
Peace. What up? Man, shit, what's going on? What's the word?
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This fielded at the 2.
Man.
They'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, shit. I gotta do what I gotta do,
Defense
bro.
of the Cowboys now.
Yeah.
Looks
Been
like
home for the last 2 days, though. Yeah, man, you already know.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Caught on the right side, Reed. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Fuck.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Now McCoy. Got a man, it's Jackson. Redskins touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Redskins have... They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Yo, he's good, man. He's 4 now.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Yeah, too young for a ball game.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And now it's second down.
Yeah, recruiting early. That's good. That's good.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now it's Morris. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yes, and the motherfucker.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
And that's why you see so many teams playing 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure.
He got some nice calf muscles on him. Look like he's going to be dunking like a motherfucker. Going to bring him to them.
Up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh, goddamn.
And the D looking like
Popping that bottle.
That sound like some yak.
There you know.
Now the fifth-year man, this is Lance Dunbar. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Man, you talking to
Pretty
some
good effort
drinkers,
there,
man.
9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on fourth down.
You already know
Once
I'm
again,
on the
a good
motherfucker
example of
211.
situational
Shit.
football. That was third and very long, so you know they were guarding against the pass. And when they decided to run the ball, that was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the first down marker, the defense was willing to concede, and they stopped them well short of a first down.
So the Cowboys will punt it on fourth down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. With it is Jackson. Still going. Now he
This
lost the
nigga
football.
fumbled.
It's picked up by
This
the
bitch
Cowboys.
ass
They'll
nigga
return this
fumbled.
ball across midfield to the
Yeah,
47-yard
you know
line.
what I mean?
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game. And we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning out to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice
who you
return.
talking
They were
about?
going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them
You
down.
know,
Well, we saw
I ain't
the
played that
practice
shit
film
in
this
a
week.
minute.
They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took
The
that focus
fucking-
not just to the practice
the
field,
Brady
but
not
in the
even
film room to
on
show
that
the
shit no
guys
more. He
exactly
retired,
what they
right?
wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and
think
how
he
they
did.
would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
And this one is right down the middle. So we've hit halftime on, and Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half,
I thought you said you was hungry,
and they're
macaroni
scripting
and 1,
something that
2,
they
3,
expect to get them
nigga.
into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good
meatballs
one.
in that bitch, man. I'm finna throw all this shit together, nigga.
First down. Looking for his running back, and
My
he's got
bad,
it.
son.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll make this a second down.
More offenses going to the philosophy of using
I'm so like coaching college
the
like a
field to try and
motherfucker, boy.
spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well,
They're all
they know
whipping
you
up
have
some
your
fucking
offense.
tuna fish and rice real
Back
quick,
to throw
nigga.
here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will
Nah,
be
she-
incomplete. They were trying to get it
Nah,
there to
she
Josh
know it's me.
Johnson.
She know my
And
brand.
now it's
It
third
takes
down.
5
And the offense
minutes.
looking to pick up the first
You
down.
heard me. Not
After
even
the
5.
second down incompletion. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down. Here's Tressway now. On
Yeah.
for his second
Shit,
punt.
only
He
time
takes
I
a
Both look
repeat
each
of
other.
his first.
Both look each other in the middle like that was you or that was me.
Now look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
time she hit me with her brand, she got to be sweet. She don't do this shit while she woke, because, you know, I'm going to take to her ass.
Not the quarterback.
Yo, that's the funniest shit ever, man. Yo, a lot of motherfuckers be trying to hold that shit the fuck in.
When it doesn't work, not so smart. Not so in this case, not so genius. By doing
It's over with. Like, shit, you know I was coming in right after you, right? You just going to do it like that? You going to fuck the bathroom up like that?
Hell yeah. I'll be like, man, you gotta go. You just let that shit out. Just warm me. That's it. But you know, that's a woman for you, though. They do that shit.
One back is Morris. And they'll give it to him here. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And the evidence shows last week's game, it's really leaked into a second game now, Charles. What do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches, they felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan, thought the defenses they would see would present great opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. I don't know if it's the game plan or if they're just being overwhelmed by the defense they're facing.
They run again with Morris. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Linebacker William Compton in on the tackle.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime he hands the ball to him back.
Quick. What the fuck the macaroni at, B? What the fuck? Oh, no. Ain't no fucking mac and cheese, B. I can't even eat the motherfucking meatballs.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
No, fuck them. I'm gonna eat these meatballs. Fuck that shit.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, James Hanna. And it's now 4th and 3.
Ah, meatball sandwich it is. Shit. Subway.
They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board.
So you said we gonna play the more BS?
Opening drive here to begin the third quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
I mean,
nice work on
that's the time they advanced. I think it's, I want to say it's probably like 10 my time. So yeah, it's about, yeah, you're right. Bro, I'm starving, bro.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green. Over.
Get some meatballs and some french fries, nigga.
Back to throw now on first down. Caught left side, Garcon.
No, I'm a big nigga, BS, man. I be making up some shit.
30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and hit these meatballs
or man coverage, the drag route can be
with these
effective
plain
when it's run
potato
well.
chips. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's what a nigga gonna do.
So here we go, first and 10
Call it
now.
a night.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now.
And they try to sweep to Jones. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's McCoy. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that'll bring up second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Davis with it left side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. This is Jones. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Dwayne Harris, the intended target, and that'll make it third down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
It's brought in by Dodson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he has not been able to find the same type of running room this week as last. It's such a great game. We met with him. He came in, had the biggest smile on his face, so we just thought that would carry over. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Washington defense getting ready. And a really nice job last time. Offense had great field position, but they were able to hold them just 4 plays, and they had to hit the field goal.
We saw the benefits of practice there from the defense, though, didn't we? Because most teams when they have that type of field position that they have to start defense on, they treat it almost like what we call sudden change. You know, after a turnover or a big kick return, whatever that is, you tell the guys, listen, you got to bow up. You got to get in there. Make sure you don't give up any more than a field goal.
They bowed up all right. We'll see if they bow up again. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. You're probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protection, if he fires out for a running threat. The next thing is you're going to check and see what the back's going to do, and if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield and try and block you? Are you going to try to elude him? Are you going to take him on and hold your spot? What are you going to do? In this case, didn't have to do any of that. Saw all of his keys, saw the play in front of him, and ran clean to the ball carrier and finished off the play.
And that is incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Jackson. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think, touchdown, Washington.
No, dog, you know.
Vernon Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put him in the driver's seat.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right?
Neo is a gameplay faster on the fucking shit,
air,
man.
because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the D swarming to the line. One back is Morris. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Prescott now surveying the field. Looking sideline, incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Hey, tight end right. Watch tight end.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Prescott on first down. He's got time. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And this is
What we got doing?
touchdown, Cowboys. Des Bryant, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth, the flag. So let's try this again as they come to the line to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Morris. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need?
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Washington. 46 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
All right, so now you know. So what's he doing? You can go sleep. All right, so I'm gonna jump on him in a minute after I play this lead.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
All right.
The play clock's running down. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. Here's McCoy. And Davis has it over the middle. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And after that rough game last week, you see the improvement here in this one, no doubt. I thought they might defensively take the blueprint and try to hold him down, but whatever they've tried to do, it hasn't worked as well.
And I think the reason it hasn't worked as well is that they found the gaps between coverage. And what I mean by that is ordinarily, with a player of this caliber and stature, try to make sure you're on him right off the line of scrimmage. Bump him, get him off his route. What he's doing, though, is getting off the line of scrimmage, and before the second guy can get involved in the play, the ball's being delivered. That allows him to get upfield and make even bigger plays.
So he
Fuck
loses
out of
3
here,
yards there.
man.
Now third
What's
down.
wrong with you, bro?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Now McCoy buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
fucking holding.
So
man.
holding
Come
by
on.
the offense,
Fucking
and maybe
holding.
now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the
Damn,
playbook. But boy,
man,
the
drop
advantage
that
shifts to the
shit.
guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
What a sack.
34-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking their hands were tied, but in the 4th quarter, that field goal, it really might not help them much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Let's go!
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Morris. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Defense showing blitz.
Hey! Come on, let's round!
This is Morris. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Terrell McClain. Take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Open man, it's Vernon Davis. 22 yards on the pickup there. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Jalen Smith. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big...
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Stop him right. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that.
Wow.
They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a
Fuck out of here. Wow. Okay, you gotta respect it.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points